Today, we're not talking about how big the warehouse is. I'm connecting with Joaquin in Mexico and letting him challenge us directly. Hola Joaquin, as you were a Mexican importer, what is the first thing you would look at in a China warehouse?
Honestly, not only shelves. The first thing I see is labeling capabilities.
Labeling?
Yes, especially in the NOM-050. If the label is wrong, it can create serious troubles in Mexico.
That's something we can handle here in our warehouse and the vans, including relabeling and packaging adjustments. What else would you usually care about?
Inventory. Not just do you have stock, but real-time full visibility of my inventory.
That is important. We manage inventory through our system. Client can check inbound record, outbound records, real-time stock levels, and anything else you can think of.
Let me ask you something. If your clients are in Mexico and your warehouse is in China, how do you handle e-commerce orders?
That's a very good question. That's why this warehouse is not just about storage. We also support basic e-commerce operations like bundling, packaging, and fulfillment. Last question. Do you care where the warehouse is located?
Yes, of course. Because location affects efficiency, affects consolidation speed, and affects logistic costs.
That's why we chose Guangzhou. It's one of the main manufacturing and export hubs in China. So from your perspective, it's not really about the warehouse itself, right?
Exactly. What I care about is compliance with Mexican standards, inventory of visibility, operational capability, and location efficiency.
And that's the real gap many people overlook. A warehouse in China isn't just storage. It's the starting point of your entire Mexico supply chain. If these four things aren't handled well here, the problems will only get more expensive when the goods arrive in Latin America.
And that's usually where importers lose money.
And if you're sourcing from China and selling into Mexico or Latin America, this is exactly what we focus on every day. We don't just store your products, we help you control compliance, inventory, and fulfillment at origin.
So if you want to see how this works in real-time operations, follow SINO Shipping. We will show you how China e-commerce operations runs behind the scenes.
Suscríbete para saber más.